What is up, guys? It's Harbiinger, and I haven't done a commentary in quite a while. And I don't plan on really doing them constantly or a lot. So don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to doing more. But if anything, I can't promise I'll be making anything proper fresh anytime soon. But if anything, I'll make sure there's some videos prepared for me to blast out over the next few weeks. Hopefully, if this doesn't take too much of my time. But I wanted to do a Would You Rather because I thought it would be a bit of a random thing to do. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing these, and I thought, you know, I'd follow the crowd because that's what everyone else does, isn't it? So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, let's do this. So the first question is: would you rather have a very attractive spouse that treats you badly, or have an ugly spouse that adores you? Well, if they're really good looking, but they're gonna treat me like shit, then I don't know. I don't know, because you have to consider it's like an attractive person. If they know they're attractive and they're stuck up about it, they're gonna treat everyone else like shit because they feel like they're the best looking. But if someone's ugly and they know they're ugly, of course they're gonna be nice to you because they probably know they've got no chance. So you can be with an ugly person, but you got to think, is it really actually that they adore you, or is it just that they adore the idea of being with you because of the fact they know they can't be with anyone else? That's what I'm wondering. So I think I'd rather be with someone who was with me and attractive, and they treat me bad but they're still with me anyway, which shows that there is something keeping them there even though they're really attractive, which is probably in a way actually better. But that's just my opinion. And it would agree. Oh, 32% agree with me and 68 disagree. Because they probably didn't think through it how I did, or maybe they did and I'm missing something. Either way. Okay, next one is: would you rather be married to someone, here we go again, who is a know-it-all or very ignorant? I'd rather be married to someone who was a know-it-all, because why would I want to be married to someone who's going to be ignorant, where you don't want to. That's the thing, how would you even make it to marriage? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, like, you're not going to get very far with someone who constantly is always there to just be anti your points, like, just anti you. Anything you think of is just like ignorance. They do not give a shit. They're not gonna agree with it, or they're gonna always be like, oh well, or maybe that's not actually the reason, or just not think things through. You know, those people are boring. So yeah, I'd rather someone who's a know-it-all. And besides, I'd rather someone who's intelligent. Don't want someone who's a liability and not very clever, and I have to kind of, you know, sort out their life for them. That's a load of bullshit. But yeah. Oops, didn't even check the percentage on that, but I'm sure a lot of people probably chose the same as me. Okay, would you rather be smart and always be ignored, or be dumb but always listened to? If you're dumb and you're always listened to, nothing good's gonna come from that. Nothing good, because you'll never make an educated decision, and therefore no one else will, and things will never ever work out. Hence why dumb people, no, it's just no. I'm not even going to use an example because I don't want to offend anyone. But no, it's always better to be smart and be ignored. I mean, it might be, you know, frustrating, and you might feel like as if everyone's just retarded, but you know what? Most smart people are ignored anyway, because most people are too dumb to even understand their logic. So I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just being realistic. That is, you know, I go to school and I'm being serious. That's pretty much how it works. Maybe not out there in the big ocean or the world, but in school, yes, it's very much like that. Except for when a test, you know, comes into the playing field. That's exactly when people start listening to the clever people. Would you rather have grown up without a father or have grown up without a mother? I've had a mum and I have a stepdad. There's no way I would rather grow up without my mum. No way. Especially not for two reasons. One, because I love my mum and she's always been here and I'm already in the scenario of not having a father. And, well, no, not my biological one. And two, because my mother's got a really good job and I'd rather not have lose or miss out on that kind of income, because you know having a decent amount of money coming into your house is not something everyone has, and I'd rather not have a father. I mean, who's to say that my father wouldn't, you know, have some money? But if we're talking about my actual parents now, and you know, deciding which one of them I'd rather not have, yeah, I'd definitely go without my father. So I didn't do the percentage for the last one, but for this one it's 72%, because 72% probably have had this scenario. Would you rather be a lefty or be a righty? I'm left-handed. What the fuck would I want to be right-handed for? Left-handed for the win, right? And I know probably about 96% of the people watching this are right-handed, if not 100%, depending on how many people actually watch it. But I'm telling you, the left hand's just way too epic for fucking right hand. Of course 25% agree and 75% disagree, because fucking majority of people on the planet are right-handed. Would you rather be albino or be a ginger? And the description is a ginger person is a red-haired person that debatably has debatably has a soul. That's basically saying quite possibly they don't have a soul. Right, so that makes sense, because they have a soul or they don't have a soul. Who says anyone has a soul, for that matter? But okay. I think I'd rather be ginger, because I could quite simply dye my hair. I mean, yeah, I can't tan and all that, but is an albino getting a tan? Really? Really? No. No, I think I'd just rather be ginger. I don't know, I can see my life being a lot more simplistic. And besides, there are tons of ginger people. There's not tons of albinos from what I've seen, so I don't know if it's albino or albino, but it really doesn't fucking matter. Would you rather have sex with a celebrity for a week and then no sex ever again, or have sex with below average people for the rest of your life? Considering the fact I'm probably below average, and considering the fact that I don't give two shits about most celebrities, I'd much rather someone who was below average. Because, you know, there's so much more variety with below average people. There is not much with a fucking, you know, with all the celebrities you have. No thank you. I'm not some fucking 13-year-old fangirl. No, I'm not retarded. Would you rather have a tapeworm that eventually kills you or have AIDS? Oh god, I really don't know. I don't know, mate. Whoa, I don't know. Well, you know what? AIDS will have a cure one day. Hopefully that'll be one day during my time of having it. I'm choosing AIDS, fuck it. 46% agree, 54% don't agree, because 54% probably don't even know what the fuck a tapeworm is. But, yeah, I'd rather have AIDS. Would you rather only read romance novels or only read textbooks? Right, I'm gonna just straight out the bag say textbooks, because let's be honest, let's face it, a romance novel is only going to last you as long as you let it. If you deceive yourself into thinking that those 300 fucking pages was reality, or because it worked for one person and they're writing about it, it's gonna work for you, you're fucking deluded. However, a textbook gives you knowledge. The knowledge you can use, and as far as I'm concerned, that's going to get you somewhere. So I'd much rather choose the textbooks, which contain something which I can later apply to life, not a love story. Would you rather live in the world overrun by zombies, live in the world of My Little Pony? Oh my god. Right, well, you can choose to either be a person or a zombie or a pony. Oh, I could be a pony. I wouldn't want to be a zombie, but I could be a pony. Well, we think about My Little Pony, everything's nice and tranquil and it's all good, and they walk across a rainbow and stuff. Do not ask me how I know that. And, yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. But zombies is generic, so I'm going to choose My Little Pony just to be different, even though I know everyone's going to choose zombies. The fuck? More people chose My Little Pony. 55% agreed, 45% didn't. Oh well. Would you rather be forced to watch My Little Pony for 24 hours, or have the theme song stuck in your head for the rest of your life? Have the theme song stuck in my head for the rest of my life. What is the theme song again? I don't even remember it. Oh yeah, that piece of shit. Right, yeah, yeah, I could do without that, fuck it. I'd just rather watch it for 24 hours. Fuck it. 91% agree, 9% disagree. If I had chosen that, I would have felt like such an idiot. But yeah, definitely, I'd rather just watch it for 24 hours. The next one is, would you rather not be able to stop being serious or not be able to stop joking? Of course I'd rather, you know, not be able to stop joking. I'm pretty much like that anyway. And besides, it's much more fun. It's way more fun to joke about everything rather than be serious about everything. Because if you take everything serious, no one's really going to like you. It can work both ways, but, you know, it's just boring being serious. I mean, think about it. That one person you know who's just serious about everything, who you know you can't even have a laugh with. I'd much rather choose the person who I knew was gonna have a laugh and maybe take the piss out of me all the time, and even when I'm in a serious situation, rather than the person who's gonna be serious about everything. Because maybe their joke will cheer me up. I don't know, but I think the serious one is boring and the joking's better. And it would appear that 59% agree with me and 41%, well, 41% need to stop being so serious. Anyway guys, I've enjoyed doing this, and this has been pretty much a long commentary, just run over 13 minutes now, and I'm gonna have to go and fucking find something to fill that amount of time, which I don't have many gameplays left anymore because I deleted quite a lot of them. Why? Because I'm kind of retarded and backwards with almost everything I do. But I'm sure you guys will appreciate whatever I throw behind this anyway. It's probably not going to be very enjoyable at all. No, not if it's 30 minutes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Would You Rather, and I do hope to do more in the future. Leave a comment below with maybe your own Would You Rather question, and I'll make sure I get back to you. So thanks again for watching the video, and chaos!